Yeah, this really is going to be a different pace. I'm going to start by saying I want to tell you a little bit about the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. This document was drafted by a Canadian lawyer in the wake of the atrocities of World War II. And it's a really amazing document which was adopted then by the United Nations General Assembly in 1948. It is basically the first global articulation of the need and the value of individual human rights. And many documents and many, all kind of international human rights law is based on this declaration, including our own Canadian Charter of Rights and Freedoms. So I love this document because not only do many things amazing to us come from it, but it's really simple to read. It's 30 articles, and each article in its own way basically says we all matter the same. What I've done is I've written a sequence of poems in response to the articles, so 30 poems for 30 articles. I'll only share 2 of them with you tonight. So what I'll do first is I'll share the article, I'll read the article, and then I'll share the poem with you. So the first one that I'm going to share is Article 1, and it reads, "All human beings are born free and equal in dignity and rights. They are endowed with reason and conscience and should act towards one another in a spirit of brotherhood." And the poem's called Born Equal. We all come out equally helpless, attached, bloody, guilt in skin, a mystery of unknowable value. We come out undifferentiated, lungs seeking air, not knowing toes are being counted. We come out wizards, wrinkly and wise in need. Eyes are interstellar life forms, right here, peering through moments. Eyes grasping a dimension before brothers and borders. So the second one I want to share comes from Article 13. So first I'll read the article. Everyone has the right to freedom of movement and residence within the borders of each state. And everyone has the right to leave any country, including his own, and to return to his country. So I wanted to share this one because I know that there's a new Syrian family in our community. And this poem reminded me of that, and I wanted to share it. Freedom of movement. Movement happens an edge in front of an edge, toe in a river, cigarette boat across sea, the unmistakable clomp of a foot. Sidewalks are smudged green with trampled seeds, the unmanifested persuading us forward. With neighbors we can trust, a state called home. We let the waves carry us, leaving terrors, following a job. We leave behind what we wish was not to become what is possible. While the moon, its perspective friendly, persists calmly. No matter where we live, no matter where we move, we face down walls and fences and borders with time and hope and laws. We tramp over abandoned tracks that no longer take us to the other side of town. We drive private pathways in transit with the earth itself, hurling through the atmosphere, free of stop signs and raised eyebrows. Thank you.